Hello and welcome. Right, I shouldn't be on this, but I always said this was the Let's Play for if I was feeling a bit wobbly and a little bit, yeah, not. I've got massive things. I've got massive sessions on Neverland. I've done one massive session on Neverland. So I've got that one I could do, but I've also got quite a few, 2 or 3 episodes to post on that. So I thought, well, there isn't really a rush on that. And yes, I've still got those bales to collect, haven't I? I realise. Yes, I've got a court palm, I've got a monster. I've done the dialogue for the story, but yeah, there's a lot to do on it to get the storyline right. Even though it's only going to be probably a couple of episodes, the conclusion of the grand climax basically, and yeah, so I've got to sort of record all of the different things, put them in an order, and then literally put them in an episode, as well as recording the bits using farming simulator characters, which means you've got to keep swapping and changing the characters for the dialogues. There's a lot of work involved. So yeah, I've put the weights that we bought, and I've done it long ways, almost in the middle. It's not quite central, but it seemed to be alright. Always you see, it's more when you get things in it that it seems to be a problem. Need the lorry. The lorry's probably going to be the most stable thing really that we need. Or the header. Yeah, that's what we need. Switch my phone. Silent. Yeah, I wonder whether we take this opportunity, because obviously we know this is not suddenly going to be fixed. There's something wrong with the piece of equipment. I think what we're going to do is sell it at the shop and buy a new one that obviously just to represent that this is the one that we got, basically. So there's no skullduggery. It'll be whatever I get for this, and if it's 80 grand short to buy the new one, we're still going to put 80 grand in the game again, just because it's only because I can't repair it. But it's as simple as that. I have never ever had any problems with second-hand equipment. Definitely not. I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, I don't very much like it. It affects things when it's in the yellow. They don't perform quite as well, and that does bother me. I don't let my equipment normally go below yellow unless you're out in the field already, and then you repair when you get in. They've all slipped up like that, but at very few of my Let's Plays you'll ever find where I'm running around in equipment that's in yellow or red, unless Balkanska started in the red. Almost everything we had to repair that. So, which actually I found that quite intriguing. It was good. Isn't that amazing? You can sort of see the grey of the road, and then the mask appears of the snow. Oh no, actually it really was not there. Okay, I would say then it must be sort of partially melted. There's a few nasty piles here and there. Yeah, so I thought we'd get this, because we seem to have rather a lot. I bought the Massey down already. We've repaired. Oh, I'm looking forward to using that. I am really looking forward to using the. Right, let's do this now. And yeah, I know we're not going to get much for it, but never was about that. I'm not interested in selling it really. It's just that sell for 0. Well, that was nice and easy to work out. There's no fancy things to do with this, really. No, that's no deductions needed. Right, are we going to go for the same lorry? So I think it was that. Was it that, or was it with that one? I think it was a Superliner. No, it was a much more plain, ordinary one, I think. Well, we're definitely going for American truck without a shadow of a doubt. And we're going to play it fair as well, truthfully. Ooh. Yes. This is partially H2 Studios as well. I don't like the longs. Ah, yeah, that's the X2's 2X service pack. Standard will do nicely. 1800, 1850. I don't mind doing that. I think the other one was not as powerful as that, so I don't mind spending the 20 grand on top of that. Underglow, yeah. Bumper. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Has that got a hitch? It's got towing points as well. I don't think they actually do anything, but I like that. Visors, patina. Oh, nope. No, I'm not particular. Additional. Oh, I like that, actually. Special editions. Cop Perfection. Silver B. Black Bell. Sad Bell. No. I think we'll have no lighting. Both. Main colour. Oh, we've been given a real palette here. But I do like my chrome. Do we stick to white chrome? Well, that's just silver, isn't it, really? I always go for red. Yeah. It's Mr. CP would be very proud of that. Design colour, I presume that is... Can't see. Something inside is. It's something inside. So I'm not really... Rim colour. I think we're going to go for silver. Sure, but... Yeah, we will buy that. And we're going to give ourselves 36,000 back. We're going to cover the extra 20 grand. 30 grand. There. Now we've got a vehicle that's actually okay, and yeah, all's good. And it's a new vehicle I've never tried before. Yeah, it's an international case. Well, I think it's an international before it became Case IH, isn't it? Actually, yeah. This is done by Ohio Richlands Julian, I think it is Julian F. Modern was. No, that doesn't sound right, but it's not. It's something like that. Now then, to be sticking that on here. I'm going to see if, yeah, I think we did try it and it did work. So I think we will give this a shot. Yeah, I just wanted to slow. I fancied doing something. Yeah, a bit of a Taz on one of the maps. Yeah, that's working quite nice. I need to go a little higher, and that is struggling a little bit at that point, which, yeah, I would imagine it would. I think we need to go backwards a little bit with this. Oh, I'm not sure, actually. No, I think we're pretty much there. Ooh. That was the autosaver crashed me a little bit there. Right, smashing. Now we need to get everybody on follow. Oh, and also, whilst we are here and we've got the Massey, I think we're going to grab the roller. Yeah, the Degelman I will take, but it's not the type of thing I'm really needing this very minute. Did we do any corn? I don't think we did. It was all wheat and things like that, wasn't it? Right, so then we need to be following you. Always wants to follow the big tractor. And we want to be following. I'm well chuffed with, I'm well chuffed with that we've got the Kubota as well. It wouldn't be a choice, but then sometimes that's what I love about the sales. Sometimes, to be honest, I've That other front loader that I had, the Kramer, I never would have found that were it not for the sales. It was one of those things I always thought, ooh. And I've got to be honest, it really is fantastic. I do love it. It's not the... It has its flaws. It's not very good at towing and stuff like that, but it really is quite good. Now, if we stick this on follow as well, then we're literally, everybody's ready. You've got to keep looking, otherwise you break the... Fantastic. Let's get cracking. Let's get this lot home. So there's only the Dagum and the stone thing left. That's big. It is a bit... Yeah, I knew that would be quite... Yes, the case tractor that I think it's Julian. Yeah, I think it is. But that he did was also fantastic too. Really? What on earth? I always find when you're tired, things go doolally. Yeah, nothing works right when you feel sort of tired. That's why sometimes I wonder, is it? But then, what? How did you do that? It could be that they're not very good at driving in the snow. Could be. Let's just see. Yes, I am looking forward to us doing this. If we can get through the winter, that would be fantastic. What? Blocked by an object? What now? Oh, do you know? You can hardly abandon ship, can you really, in the middle of nowhere? We'll go back in a minute. And no doubt they'll charge us for the privilege. I just switched in the car off. Yes, no doubt they're going to charge us for the privilege of staying in a car park and not doing anything. Don't worry, I'm going to sack them. When I get back, I shall give them their marching orders and I shall drive it myself. Sometimes some of these workers are... It's rare, this is. It's nice to see the snow on the ground. It doesn't happen very often. Yeah, usually, mind you, then I usually whisk through the winter, really. It's quite powerful. I love the sound of the engine. Oh my... What? Why is the crone getting stuck now? We go back to the shop. But it seems that everybody seems to very much like that particular sign, which is a little bit odd. But yeah, I can't say that I didn't notice that it's the tyre centre. Something about it, they're following the arrow. It's me. Oh, what a palaver. Oh, I'm glad to be back on the map. I was actually singing the praises of this map yesterday on... well, at least if you're going to go, you absolute wally, you can wait. Yes, I was saying how I felt at home here. I've got to be honest. All of Kalle's maps I have felt is very good. I know they're small, but that still doesn't make them. They are. Oh, now what? Oh my my life, this is ridiculous. It appears I'm going to have to drive that. The snow is foxing them all, and it looks like I'm going to have to basically drive them all myself, which is, I don't mind, but it sort of defeats the object of, oh, we managed to get and stick in the middle of the road. Oh, well, actually, no, at least the driver had the sense to abandon it on the field. That's a little bit better. Oh, my life, you were saying? It's wrapped it around a... Seriously. Oh well, fun and games. I'm going to keep smiling. I'm not going to let it break me. Oh my life. Right, let's rescue number 3. Oh, it's even pointing the wrong way. Oh no, it's pointing the right way actually. Right, we're going to see if you can actually... It didn't like this either. I don't know if it's the snow that foxes them. I tried initially to send the... yeah, let's do it on the road, because that should be the best. Well, that's better than it was before, yeah, because it really did not like anything. Right, let's go grab B. Oh, you'll do. Right, okay, and... Oh, okay. I'm confusing even myself, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can repair that. The damage on this. It looks a little bit... I'm not sure that we are going to... I think this is going to be a reset jobby. Because I don't know how they all know we might. No way. No way. There's no way that is coming. I don't know how they've done that. Let's just reset it to just where we are. I apologise for that. I hate resetting, but yeah, but sometimes in situations like that, there really is absolutely no other recourse. When I don't know, well, I don't know how you could physically do that. It was almost like a symbiosis with the pole. Yeah, I'm hoping we can at least get through the winter. Be a nice place for us to go. Now then, the grass. Yeah, I would like also to put a bit of a little for the grass equipment, because now this is our main grass field really. Not sure whether to make the other grass field, now we've got this large one, into a let's go grab that quickly, and let's also reset the shop whilst I think about it. And then let's grab you. Let's quickly get back to the farm, at least, yeah. And I know we have already got the skid steer, but really, other than feeding the chickens, there's not really an awful lot it can actually do. And I'm not trying to be nasty either. I know this is terribly slow, but really, it's only going to race around. Well, yeah, I did last time I said that, and I got a really slow one. I literally chased across the map with it, which was quite hilarious, because I said this is not the type of vehicle for crazy chasing across the map, and then I had no option but to chase across the map once with it. So I thought, yeah, well, be careful what you say, because sometimes it's going to come and get you. Do stay on trail. Notice. What does that say? Intrigued me. I do. Rosa's private property access provided by permission of the landowner. Makes no guarantees to safety of the property and accepts no liability to persons entering the property. Do like it. I like the sign as well. I do. Right, let's grab one of these as well. This should be able to manage one of these at the very least. Yeah, it would be as the... It was causing such a problem with the... yeah, let's grab the big one. See how this actually copes with this. I'm not sure it can cope with it. We shall see. I could be nicely surprised, or I could be... Well, yeah, if you pull it towards you, that's not awful. That'll do. It is a struggle for any of them, so this is quite a light one. We've only got half a ton weight on the back. I'm not sure if we up it to a ton. It didn't like the 1.5 ton, but it was only just out of that range. So, yeah. Oh, that's a point. How are the chickens doing for food? could sort of let that go. And yeah, it's not really helping either that we're skidding around on snow. It's not exactly the most grippy of weather now, is it really? If we go, I don't know if this would help or make magic push it. Well, lowest profile possible. If there was not a mound of snow as big as Mount Everest, I might actually be able to do something. I think we'll have to leave that to the heavier Luxem, and it's much heavier weight. 3.1 tons of weight on that, as well as the Luxem itself. I mean, this does struggle somewhat with it as well. Not sure, yeah, but I'm also making it actually heavier by doing it in that sort of way. Oh, it did actually, it was taking it. Right, fantastic, okie doke. Well, I think it's time for us to actually rest. Because, yeah, I also got the death pack ticked on everything as well. I'm going to have to look into that. We either buy it or, yeah, the actual death itself. Otherwise, we're going to start to take some damage. And it remind me, well, actually, I think we had a bumper sale. That's we got half of this equipment, and that was still deliberating on this one. I'm thinking yes, and I know it's sneaky. I tell you for why. I'm thinking it's for a specific. How much is this? Yeah, I'm thinking for a specific reason. This as a souped-up engine. Do I really want to be playing? I know don't normally go unrealistic. Do you know something? I'm quite happy with it just being as it is. Yeah. It's got front hitch, back hitch. Fenders, wide lights. Yes. 3-point standard front loader attacher. Do we need another one? I don't think so. I think we're going to buy it for 35,000. Fantastic. Right, now then we are animals. Let's just check how we're doing on the animals. Yeah, I'm happy with them staying down there. So we've sorted out one problem, and puberty, I think wasn't one about to give birth? Not quite. But that's now I've bought, yeah, that is down. Do you want to be great? Oh no, they're all chickens now, aren't they? Of course they are. Oh no, the roosters are still roosters. Right, okay then, we need to be going to grab the, yeah, the case which was on. I know it's already actually up here, isn't it? It is here. Right. Seriously, we are gonna. Oh, we need to unhitch that, and then we are going to grab some chickens. I can't remember where the actual point for them is. So we're going to have to switch the interactive zone markers. We're going to go sell those chickens, which is why I bought that, because at least. Talking for the chickens. Aha, there. Let's go grab that crate. Do love this. You can actually put your forks in it as well, but obviously, yeah, you can see the holes just, and it will fit nicely. Right, let's grab. We do not need that many chickens. Okay. You can. Right, rooster. We do want to keep some. So we're going to move Yeah. Should leave us 3 or 4 left in here. So if we look now, the chickens, we should be down to quite a healthy amount. 6 roosters in total. Now the animals, TMR is still okay, straw's okay, slaw is at 9, milk is at 3. I think we can probably, yeah, we're going to get some TMR. But that other job we're going to do right now is to sell the chickens. So then, where do we sell the chickens on the map? Where is the animal dealer? This is one of the few things that you can almost instantly see on the map by the icon. Right. Wow, it's not very far away at all. I think we can. Yeah, I think we can manage to go take that ourselves. I think the snow was foxed in that because it would not. Right. Or, no, we don't need it for the animal dealers. The animal dealers, you never need the thing because it always has the icon on, even if this is switched. Is that one there? No, it's not. It's that one there. Yeah, we'll do one run of TMR. I'm loving where we are. Yeah, I'm very much so. Isn't it now? What bread have we made? Have we made bread? I know we were deliberating on it. We were. Bread we have. Oh, hang on. Has the flour not come across then? From across the road? Because it should be. Well, we may have done it though. Yeah, it might be at 9 o'clock, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think it was. I think we did leave it. Ooh. Yeah, that's the first time in ages I've actually clocked that. When I do, I don't know if I do it well. Or keyboard. And remember slippy sliding. Even though I really do love driving in the snow. I know that I know it's a bit weird. I know. Didn't we ever buy the Anderson trailer? Remember. Now we are looking. That is the building in the distance. So we need to be taking a left in a minute. Gently does it. Yeah, you'd be very proud of me. I actually did proper, like this, not with a crate, but with a proper animal thing. Yeah, I did. I grabbed our pigs properly because in the base, well, it wasn't just that, it's also I thought we're going to need one anyway because you've got to sell the bits and bobs yourself. So select and sell, yes. Select, sell, yes. Select, sell, yes. Select. Oh. Fantastic. Job's a good one. So from now on, being as we're in, well, without the enhanced animal, we're not in the base game. I've got plenty of mods on. Yeah, so, yeah, if we'd have, obviously that's half paid for the smart stack. Because obviously the enhanced animal also sells your animals for you, which is very brilliant. But yeah, obviously it was causing too many issues. Not, I don't think, down to the enhanced, the mod itself. I think there's a lot of issues with the base game, even without a single mod loaded, as I've got evidence of on Horse Aggravation. That's the only thing we've got loaded. There's our beautiful farmyard. And it is, I really do. I was literally saying how Kalle designed a very nice farmyard. Because I'm not easily pleased in that way. I just, yeah, really, that's one of the reasons I like to start from scratch. Even though you'd think, well, never build a farmyard. No, not always. I don't. That is true. But that's a different matter. Yeah, it is. That still doesn't mean to say you. When I do set my mind to it, I design. Ooh, US coming up nicely now, so if we stick this next to here, it's not really in the way, let's say. Fantastic. So I think we've done now, we know, let's not forget we did say we were going to do a load of TMR. Let's go grab that. Do we have any slurry to... Oh, that is a point actually. Yeah, there's also this slurry that I keep forgetting. Between the two, there's a bit. So I think it probably is worth grabbing that as well. Now then, remember, you can't quite make it how you normally would. So one lot of TMR, we'll go fully, yeah, get a foot. Now, did we? I think we used the bit out of the silo. I'm sure we did, but we will check. As we're passing anyway, it seems rather poor to me not to have a look. Did I just go past it? An automatic pilot, I might well have done. Oh, wood chips. Wood chips. Now let's have a look on that time-saving stock check, super duper mod, because I have a feeling that the wood chips. Good job you looked. And have we got a 45 tonner? That will do, and I don't mind leaving 5 tons. Right, I'm very glad that we did that. Even go slip slippy sliding, because yeah, this is going to bring in quite a bit of cattle. The biggest amount that it could do, really, is all I'm saying. 40 tons of oats as well. Is this the oats? I don't. Oh no, I think we're going to do it as we're still going to do it as the bread. I think we have got some TMR as well. I think we're going to send that to the wholesale. Oh, I don't know. We've not had much success with the workers slipping in the snow. Do you know something? We're going to do it ourselves. Yeah, because we really have not had a... Now, then, let's have a quick look while we've got the chance to see whereabouts we're going. Wholesale doesn't mean a lot. Oh, it is over there. Oh, we can take our sneaky little road past our own... Yeah, past our mill. Right. There is a lorry over there. Yeah, now then, be prepared to slip and slide. That's all I'm going to say. You see, I didn't expect to be having any little adventures like this. I thought I would be... This is the second Let's Play where I thought, we're going through winter. It's going to be really nice. Yeah, well, plans on Farming Simulator 22 don't always go to plan. No. Sometimes you can have far more fun than you think you're going to. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to using the slurry spreader. Oh wow, it's that big building over there. We could sort of sneakily go down our own field, really. Because it is our field. It's not like we're... There's a bit... Oh no, it's the track that leads to our field, and it's not a track. It does that a bit more than that. Oh, but aren't we going to have someone else's afterwards? Not if we go along a field edge. Yeah, you can see, and then it's a grass field. Oh, there is a lorry as well. Yeah, we're not hurting, are we? Let's be honest. There's weeds. Can't really disrupt weeds terribly. So there is another lorry. Is that our lorry? Is it like, does it, because he's selling it for 0, does it just come back on the map somewhere else? Is that it? And is that why it's 48%? Nope, it does not like us. It does not like us at all. Ooh. No, these have usually got quite big ceilings deliberately for, yeah, for people like us with a high tip, because it's quite a common thing, people to bring high tips. Let me get out and have a look from here. Not bad. 2,000 for the environmental thing as well. We're going to go back the other way because we've never seen this bit of the map. So we're going to go... No, just make sure and get under the door. We're going to go past our mill. yeah, we've never been this way, so why not? Yeah, there is the actual proper road on the right, goes past our mill in a minute. We've never been on this side of the map, so why not? Now then, look left. And it's coming up on the right in a minute. Oh, you see, you'd have missed all of that. Beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous, I've got to be honest. Let's indicate Mr. Smith. Even though no one watching the video can see that you did, at least you know you did. Fantastic, there's the old mill. Now hopefully in a minute it's going to distribute, or else we're going to literally, well, we could wait a minute. In fact, we could sort of cheat a little, see if that actually did do what it was told to do. And if it didn't, it seems that it's a very good moment because we're actually passing the trailer. So to me it seems highly appropriate. Aha, well, that looks a good thing to me, because it's now working again and the flour is gone, which means that it should now be working in our all-in-one making bread, which is at level 2. I think we're going to upgrade it again. Oh, okay, I thought it was a level 2. No, it's a level 1. And of course then it goes right to the bottom, doesn't it? I think that's how it works. We are going to... Yeah, we are. I think that'll do us. Yeah, for a little bit at least. Right, so we don't need to pick anything up. We've literally, yeah, we've done 33 that. So with the, basically you could say that the wood chips paid for those 2 upgrades, which will then make our all-in-one make bread very much quicker. Now the bad thing is, I believe it's this very month the bread is actually worth its most, so we will be baking bread for next year technically. I mean, we all know that realistically that would, you would know one sells once a year, but yeah, I mean, it's a game mechanics rule is king. I've always said that. Well, I don't know, I've always said that, but I have said it for a while at least. So yeah, you've got to play with the game mechanics as they are. It's just a set of rules that we play with, and we all know really. I'd be selling it every day probably from our our bakery. So yeah, it wouldn't be. It's true. Actually, I was just thinking we could grab that 5 tons in here and then put it in. Oh, it's not 5 tons, but yeah, we could grab it and stick it in the silo. That's what I'm thinking. It's not a lot. It would just, yeah, just finishes the job off. It really doesn't leave flutter lying around. Do want some TMR. I have not forgotten, but we should stick this in, and we're going to grab another trailer. Yes, I have also got the universal pickup, which I'm not sure if the Orcans was not mentioned in the list, but it is supposed to be universal. But that doesn't mean to say it will work. Let's just grab the John Deere. I do like the fact that this is souped up a little bit. Right, we also said we're going to grab slurry, so let's grab that too. It's not quite going to make it. I'm a little bit out. Let's see. Oh, we have a pig that's escaped. I don't somehow think you're supposed to be out here. And we also got to be good. Yeah, I'm not sure that I realised the slurry point was out here when I put the tap at that point. Ah, nope. That is not what we wanted to do at all. I think it might be a little bit... No, we are right near the pipe. We may have to shift that. Right, well, we'll stick this in the shed right next door, and then we're going to try again. We're going to try from slightly a different angle, because the pipe that you can see quite clearly is leaning out there. Let's just drop this off. could. We could actually, that is true. Whilst that is doing said thing, we could be being clever and... Oh, we are indicating still. I can see the glow. Let's put this on the grass. Yeah, it's weird with these. I mean, obviously you could use that pass-through as a... Oh, why is the indicator not switched on? You could go through there and leave your truck, your things there, but obviously the one thing I'm going to say is most trailers don't half take up a lot of room. So what is the proper place to do them unless... Well, I mean, especially on a smaller farmyard like this. I understand on a big farmyard, a lot of big farmyards. I mean, in fact, I've got to be honest, even on a big one, Neverland is it's a massive monster farmyard. And we can't put all of our trailers away. The trailers are always left out. And I mean, yeah, a little bit naughtily as well. I do realise a bit of a terror. Right, so we've gone backfill now, just to keep me on my toes. TMR. Oh, I don't think we need any straw. I think we looked at this. Let's just check. I'm sure the straw was good. Yes. Milk, we'll wait till tomorrow. Slurry, we're going to go try one more time to get the pigs and that, and so that can do our little business. And it is only little amounts. Obviously the digestate is the main one, but we've got none of that coming through now. Also, we can do the manure as well. Ooh. No, it's going to be a little bit too tight. I think we're going to need to go past. And remember that you can go through. We can do it again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.